Alright, time for a little history lesson. But don't worry, I'm not going to bore you. Picture this. Over a century ago, farmers in India were working their socks off growing indigo while some British officer was raking in all the cash. Fast forward to today, and it's not much different. Farmers still cannot catch a break, and the middlemen are still pocketing most of the profit. But here's the kicker. This story isn't just about the old days, it's about us. How and what happened back then is pretty much the blueprint for how we can tackle today's problem. So stay with me and let us see in the chapter what happens. Let's rewind. Farmers in Champaran were literally giving up their crops for pennies, while the bigwigs were living large. Fast forward to now, and guess what? Today's farmers are still being robbed. Middlemen swoop in, steal most of the profit, and leave the farmer with scraps. Sound familiar? Gandhiji knew the power of sticking together. He got the farmers to unite, and boom, they fought back. So what can we do today? Support the people who freed us, stand with them, and we have got the power to flip the script, isn't it? Let's talk about the environment. Back in the day, they ditched natural indigo for synthetic dyes, and surprise, surprise, the government got wrecked. Fast forward to today, and we are still messing it up with synthetic fertilizers and chemicals. The soil's like, seriously, guys? Gandhiji was all about the earth, planting crops, nurturing the land, and keeping it green. That's the real hacked way to grow. If we want a future that's not just dust and dirt, we need to get on board with sustainable practices and take care of the planet just like he did. Now imagine this. Gandhiji did not have Twitter or Insta stories to spread his message. No, he had something even better. People power. He got farmers to unite, gave them the tools to fight for their rights, and changed everything. Today, we have got young people everywhere leading the charge. Climate change, protests, fighting for fairness. Same thing. Gandhiji showed us it's not about shouting the loudest. It's about inspiring others to stand up and make noise. Next time you see something that needs changing, remember, you are not alone in this. Right then, let's wrap it up. What Gandhiji showed us wasn't just about the past. It's the blueprint for how we can fix today's world. For fighting for fair wages to saving the planet, it's all about standing together, thinking big, and making change happen. Don't wait for someone else to make the first move. Start small but aim big. The future is in our hand, so let's make it count. Now let's get out there and be the change we want to see, because trust me, it starts only with you. I hope you understood how the chapter is actually connected to our day-to-day life and how actually we can draw a lot of lessons from this chapter Indigo of class 12